Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking on the Indiana Pacers in the first game of this episode. They sit at 7-7 and we are 10-5 on the season, coming off of a win in the last episode. So here, this team, as we have already played them once this season at our place where we barely beat them, they've got Walt Frazier in the backcourt and James Harden. You saw James Harden there with the breakaway dunk. JR able to get a nice three, and we're back and forth early here in this first quarter. Tristan Thompson with a nice block denying James Harden the lane, and there we go with some nice interior passing. It's important that we get our big men involved, especially against an Indiana Pacers team that's kind of vulnerable inside with just Mason Plumlee down low. But here, a very deep three for the Pacers, and they took the lead going into the second quarter. But we are storming back as Richard Jefferson's able to hit a three to cut it to 4. And then on the very next possession, ball coming up the court, we are still down 4, like I had stated, but Patty Mills able to play some defense. Our bench was able to help us a little today, and Richard Jefferson and the foul able to get that one, go on his little mini run. And then Marco from way deep, not even from the state of Indiana was that shot, all the way back there. JR able to hit again, and right just like that, we're on a 12-4 run. We've taken a 1-point lead. So as the half's winding down, JR is able to get right to the hole, slam it in, and just like that at half, we are up 37-32. So kind of asserting ourselves, keeping going what we did well in the last meeting with them. Kemba there, but no one boxes out Tristan Thompson, and he'll make you pay. He's been a beast on the glass the last few games. There you go with the and one to Tristan Thompson. Really kind of figuring out how to use him in our offense and our defense. But then Walt Frazier decides he's going to throw alley-oops on us. There's one, and then on the next possession coming down, he gets the ball again, and no one wants to guard Wilson Chandler, who just dunks it home again. So, gotta watch out for the passing skills of Walt Frazier along with his scoring ability. So, coming back down, JR able to get to the hole but misses, and our 4-point lead is in jeopardy as James Harden goes right down and dunks it. And starting the fourth quarter, we've extended to 5 points, but we will hope to keep that going. Outlet pass to Kemba Walker in transition, giving it to JR, who hits the nice jump shot to put us up 61-54. Now only up 3, Kemba with no defense, and they've cut it to 1, and we were back up by 3, as right there, Wilson Chandler again left wide open. We didn't do a good job defending him today, and he made us pay. As you see, 16 points, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. But coming right back down, we're able to, no one wants to guard JR off that screen, and he's just going to shoot that. And we are back up by 3. Now down 1 though with 35 seconds left. Missed the 3. Tristan Thompson, beast on the glass, able to get that board. It's a 1-point game. Right there we get stuck on the screen. James going to dunk it on Tristan, but gets fouled by Shaq. After a pair of made free throws, we are down 1 point with 20 seconds left, and we turn the ball over. Crucial turnover that we could not afford right there. We have to foul James Harden. We are now down by 3. With 18 seconds left, we need to run our offense. Still a 1-possession game, so we should be okay. Here we go, Channing Frye pick and roll. We got a 3-point lineup in. They double team Kemba, leave Bellinelli open, and he drains it to tie the game. But they still have 6.4 seconds. Walt Frazier past Kemba, swatted by Shaq, and we are going to overtime. Great help defense right when we needed it by Shaq, and we start overtime tied at 71 points apiece. We win the tip, and it'll be crucial and very important to our offense that we keep going with what was working down the stretch. We want to make sure we don't play it like we did last time we were in overtime against Houston and just not score at all for the most part. But we get Shaq working down there right early. It's 73-71. Kemba coming back. Gets the turnover though. Bad pass by Kemba, and Wilson Chandler just out in the open court. Now 2-point lead for us. James Harden, he will make that every time. You can't leave James Harden open like that. We are down 1 with 1:38 left. James Harden working down low. Plumlee gets the and 1 to go. Such a bad foul right there by Shaq, but that's okay. We're still working. JR shoots down 4. No one boxes out Shaq, and we get another putback slam. Down 4 still with 50 seconds left. Kawhi driving. No one counts for Kemba, and he can drain that. And we are cutting the lead down to 1. Still down 1. 30 seconds left. Kemba Walker working down to Shaq. Can't get the layup to go, and we have to foul. So after 2 made free throws, it's a 3-point game. 13 seconds left. We're looking. Smith is open, but it's a 2. He drains it still, and it's 84-85. We're trying to get this turnover first before we have to foul. Good pressure, good pressure. Mason Plumlee throws it all the way down the court and out of bounds. And we get the ball back with 8.7 seconds, down 1. Let's execute our offense, get the shot we want, and drain it. So Damari Carroll with the screen. They follow Damari. No one on Bellinelli. Can he hit another one? No, he cannot. And we go on to lose by 1 point. We got the shot we wanted. A wide open 3 for Bellinelli I will take any day of the week, but apparently not today as it doesn't fall. Mason Plumlee gets the player of the game. He had himself a double-double with 16 and 12 on 7 and 12 shooting. Wilson Chandler and James Harden also had 20 and 19 apiece. And that really, they had a good game from 4 guys in double figures, all 4 out of their 5 starters. That's a pretty good game. We had 23 from JR, 13 and 9 from Shaq, 9 and 11 from Tristan Thompson, 13 and 7 from Kemba Walker. But he also had 4 turnovers, and those were crucial down the stretch as we were able to not hang on to our lead. As you see here, they also shot 21 for 21 from the free throw line. You can't beat a team when they're shooting 100% from the free throw line, so we will have to rebound against the Supersonics. So heading into the next game, coming off that loss, we're playing the 6-6 Seattle Supersonics, and this is also a team that we have already played at home. We were able to take care of them. They have that backcourt of Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul, and Chandler Parsons that we have to take care of, but they also don't have anyone down low that we should have to deal with, and we should be able to contain them. You like this old court? This is a great classic court to be playing on for the Supersonics, as we got that old team mixed in with the new ones. So you got the old color scheme and everything as D Wade gets right to the hole and jams it to cut our lead. So it's a 2-point lead, back and forth as we go through the first quarter. Channing Frye throwing it away, a really bad pass, and Eric Bledsoe, you can't catch Eric Bledsoe in the open court, and he's just gonna go straight to the hole. Now he's cooking Patty Mills left and right, behind the back, and dunks it home. That'll probably make an appearance this week on the top 10 plays as he goes behind the back, gets that nice vertical, and stares down the rest of our team. Patty Mills having trouble on defense lately, and he needs to fix that, but Budinger is wide open, and the Red Mamba will make that every time. Matt Bonner, every time, not Budinger, Matt Bonner. And so, he's able to get that, but then Tristan Thompson able to get the dunk home off the pump fake. We're down 2. Chandler Parsons right up the middle. We had trouble defending right down the lane in this first half, but here we go with JR, time winding down, finds Kawhi, cuts the lead to 1, 38-37, and here with 5 seconds left, we're looking for a nice shot to end the half. Kemba spins, kicks, and JR drains it, and we are tied going into half at 40. So, as you can see, 54 points, or 54%, they're shooting 59, 40 apiece as we head into the second half. Kawhi right there, able to rise up on D Wade, and with a nice dunk. Here again in transition, JR with the nice dunk, and we are taking it to them up 1. However, that lead doesn't last very long as Bledsoe able to get right to the hole, take that lead back, and as the third's winding down, we need some offense. Bellinelli's wide open, and Marco drains it, and we're going into the fourth with that 2-point lead, so it'll be very important that we continue our offensive outbreak and able to play some defense down the stretch. So, up 2, looking for some offense. Wade gets caught on the screen, Bellinelli, and the foul. Patty Mills pumped up about that one as we take a 4-point lead. Missed layup right there by Bledsoe, and Kemba's in the open court. Finds Damari Carroll, who throws the oop up to JR, who throws it down with authority right there. Boom, one-hander. Top 10 play for sure. JR working, we're up 9 now. He's working, 5 minutes left. He steps back, drains that 3, no one on him. And we go on to win, 83-74. That fourth quarter, we were able to take over. They didn't really do much on the offensive end, and we did a lot more than they did. Kemba gets another player of the game. When we win, Kemba is there for us. But for them, they only had 15 from D-Wade. Everyone else kind of didn't do anything, especially Chris Paul, who shot 3 for 12. Can't win when Chris Paul is shooting 3 for 12. So we go over to us. JR had 19, Kemba had 16, 4, and 7. Kawhi had 11, Shaq had 7 rebounds, Tristan Thompson had a good 5 rebounds. They're getting active on the boards. Usually get about 15 rebounds between them. So here's power rankings. We're now 5th in the NBA in the power rankings. And next episode we will be taking on the Pelicans. And we will be home to the Pelicans. And this team's got that backcourt. Allen Iverson, John Stockton, DeMar DeRozan. That backcourt is crazy. We need to be able to buckle down and play defense against their backcourt. So it'll be important to see if Patty Mills and Kemba can stay in front of them. The first game in the next episode will be that rematch with the LA Lakers. We beat them at their place, 84-75, a couple weeks ago. So I thank everyone for watching this episode. If you happen to miss any episodes of The Kingdom, there will be a nice little pop-up right there in the right corner, or on the right side, that you can click to go find the rest of the episodes. And then always be on the lookout for the Fire and Ice logo to hit that subscribe button on the outro right there. So follow me on Twitter, get those updates, and have a great day. See you next time.